Good day, everyone. Captain Canuck here today to discuss 5 ways to increase the FPS on your Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 experience. Now, I know within the last couple of patches, Microsoft's tried to address frame rate issues, performance issues in general, and I think they've kind of addressed it. But I've looked around and I've seen some other cool and interesting ways to get a little more out of your system if your system isn't optimally set up for max settings. All right, so we're going to talk about 5 different changes, and all these 5 changes are going to happen under options. All right, so we're going to go to options and we're going to look at general, and in general we're going to look in the graphics section here. All right, so it's going to be reducing some detail levels on certain object and terrain types that aren't necessarily of significance because of where your plane is situated and where you're looking from. So, starting with terrain level detail, all right? You can see here, by default, it's always up at the max. I've altered it, keeping everything on ultra with 60 frames per second and running the full screen resolution here. And just bringing it down to even 130. You can experiment, but you'll notice a big difference from here to here. All right, and from there you can gauge if it's overkill and you want to run it back up a bit, go right ahead. But this is one thing you want to tweak. All right, the next thing is the object's level of detail. Okay, again, I've scaled it back from 200 down to 165 because my computer could handle it. But these two here are going to give you up to 10 frames per second back, okay, if you bring them down to half. That's what was my experience. Thirdly, we are going to be looking at the water waves, okay, down here. You bring that down to medium, you can bring that down to low. But if you're high up and you're not really over water, who cares if you can't see the white caps, right? But it is stealing video performance from you. So again, water waves, adjust. The fourth one, shadow maps. All right, again here, you want to bring the number down. The default is like all the way up to here, but if you bring it down to a number like 768, it will also give you back some frame rate. Lastly, is a text. Where is it here? 4x4, yes, right here. Texture super sampling. All right, I brought it down to 4x4 and it helped me a lot. You can put it back up to 6x6 if you feel that you don't need to, but that is the 5th one. So just to go over again, in order is terrain level of detail, objects level of detail, water waves, shadow maps, and texture super sampling. So good luck with that. I hope it does give you some improvement. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more other videos. Hit that notification button. And once again, thank you from Captain Canuck.